Now let's switch gears and look at the primary form of ViewModel first construction. This approach leverages the capabilities of implicit data templates in WPF. Implicit data templates can automatically select an appropriate template from the current resource dictionary for an element that is using data binding. They do this based on the type of the data object that is being rendered by the data binding. The way this works is that you first have some element that is binding to a data object. When the property that's being bound on the control drives the rendered content of that control, such as a content control content property or an items control item source property, the control will look at the object produced by the binding. If it's a UI element, the control will just render the element as content based on its layout scheme for children. But if the object produced by the binding is not a UI element, such as a ViewModel instance, the control will go look at the current resource dictionary that's in scope for the element and see if it can locate a data template that is mapped to the type of the object being produced by the binding. If it finds a match, it creates an instance of the root element found in that data template, which implicitly causes the construction of any child elements. And then it renders that element as the child content after having set the data context property of the root element to the data object instance that kicked off the whole process, which in this example means the data context of the child view is set to its view model, marrying them up properly for MVVM. Let's take a look at this in action in a demo.